Moments ago, a chilling strategic assessment sent shockwaves through the political world. The claim, Iran may now hold almost all the cards. What was supposed to be a rapid show of force is now being described as a potential strategic defeat for the United States, and not just on the battlefield, but across the global economy. According to this view, once the conflict failed to end quickly, the entire balance changed. Because in a drawn-out confrontation, Iran's leverage increases over time. Every extra day raises the pressure on oil markets, every delay increases uncertainty for allies, and every escalation risks pushing the world closer to economic crisis. The most alarming point is the economic dimension. The Strait of Hormuz is one of the most critical choke points in the global energy system, and even partial disruption can trigger major spikes in crude prices, inflation shocks, supply chain disruptions, and financial instability. That means this is no longer a regional conflict alone, it becomes a global crisis. But there's another layer. Politically, Washington now faces a no-win dilemma: escalate further and risk wider war, or seek concessions and risk appearing strategically weakened. That is exactly the kind of situation adversaries seek, a prolonged pressure campaign where time itself becomes a weapon. The concern being raised here is that Iran may not even be in a hurry to negotiate, because the longer the war continues, the stronger its bargaining position becomes. This changes everything, because now the conflict is about endurance, leverage, and economic pressure rather than a fast military outcome. If this analysis is correct, the stakes are far beyond the Middle East. This could affect NATO dynamics, global markets, energy security, and America's credibility as a superpower. And now one question hangs over Washington. Is this a temporary crisis, or the beginning of a historic strategic reversal? Hit that like button if this caught your attention, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss the next update.